And I'm back with part 9 of MLB 16 Road to the Show. But this time we're playing some starting pitcher. So here we go, guys. We're going to try to get a win today. Yep, pitch command says, and I'm not going to do that. And yeah, here we go, guys.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner.
I'm going to get a drink real quick. Hold on, guys.
Here's our top player spotlight.
Hey, Dad.
Christopher is in the glow. And, of course, he is the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
Well, it certainly is, Matt. He should be very proud of the way he pitched last year, and he definitely deserves the award. There's always at least a couple of worthy candidates for yearly awards like this, but I think that he was the clear choice last season. It became apparent right away that he was just on a different level and that hitters really didn't want anything to do with him. I'm looking forward to see if he
can guys.
Cy Young.
Oh man, water tastes so good.
Lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that.
Okay.
Right here on the show. Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the San Francisco Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Goldie and Posey coming up next.
Alright, guys, here we go, guys. Alright. Try to do our best here.
San Francisco Giants
get it going.
Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think Brandon Belt is a guy to watch out for. He leads the ball club in both home runs
Joe
and
Panic.
RBIs. Right now, he's the dominating power threat in this order.
Joe Panic is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And that last
Let's go, boys.
One of those games that you hate to lose. It really could have gone either way, but
I'm feeling it today, boys. Let's go, baby.
And a look now at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. He's done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks.
Hey, we got 2 down.
It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about the great players in the game, Paul Goldschmidt is on any list.
Yes, sir.
Defensively, he has made great strides. In fact, in 2015, he won the National League Gold Glove Award at first base. Helps his.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Just another day at the office, boys.
1, 2, 3. It's the Giants 0. Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Brandon Belt will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Well, I don't know how long they can keep watching these bad performances. It was a terrible game yesterday, and he's hitting under 100 over his last 10 games.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind his 0-2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch. 1, 2,
yes, sir. Let's go, boys.
See that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Standing in now, Claudio Rosado, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby.
Down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I got it.
2 quick outs here in the second. Jarrett Parker will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Castillo scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Let's go, boys.
Hey, here we go.
Franklin leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No outs here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco
Wall.
giving chase. 1 out.
Yeah.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Eric Young Jr. will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Here we go, guys.
Swinging and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because
let's go, boys.
So dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Holy crap.
Into the box now, Kyle Riggin. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
We got two down.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Yeah, baby, let's go, boys.
Number 18 stands
783. Holy crap.
Number 18.
into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Young sprinting after it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go
But he can't pull it in out in right center.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the leadoff man, Gregor Blanco.
Let's go, boys. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Right here, find the
Go
ball.
on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on it. Joe Pennick will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Owings has it. Throw to first in time. One gone. Here
Yeah.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the slick
Let's go,
fielding
boys.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that's in there for a strike. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe
I got
not
it.
to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Buster Posey digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Ground ball left side. Lamb is there. Throw to first in plenty of time.
You're out. See ya.
Retired. Giants down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now.
Whoa, let's go, boys. Ah.
Back alongside Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here for San Francisco. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Go.
Back with it is Goldschmidt to record the out.
You're out, baby.
We expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one.
You're out.
Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Stepping in, Claudio Rosado. He flew out in his last at.
He was able to get it into the...
Sorry about the guys. The phone was ringing. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but I'll have to check and see who that was.
Grounded back up the middle. Owings is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certain
Can you grab that?
things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Grab what?
Phone.
Jarrett Parker stands in. He's 0
It's
for
over here.
1 after grounding out.
2 down now, 2 down.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Ahmed. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Russell Franklin makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's
Nobody
pitched so
out
well.
now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he was so far behind that first pitch that he over-adjusted and was so far ahead of this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the shutout's still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA.
Yeah, folks, take a look. The Diamondbacks are currently best in the National League in that stat category. And it's always nice to know that whoever steps on the bump for you,
Hey, one away,
will have
one
a chance
away.
to win. A lot of teams are envious of that stat, and these pitchers, they deserve a lot of credit for what they've accomplished so far.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Into the seats, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another
Ball,
great
I got
outing.
it.
And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. It's probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Riggin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flame. Got him in just 3 inches.
Belted high in the air out to left. Covington
Whoa,
ranging back, but he
Oh,
can't
no!
get it as it's
No
off the
running, no
wall.
running.
And he will stroll in there
No!
standing with a 2-out double.
No! No, this is not good, boys.
Well, you know, it took him a while to get that first hit of the ball game, and then it darn near wound up
Hold
getting
him
him on
right
the
here, boys.
scoreboard as well. Instead, he winds
Damn
up
it.
double off the wall, and he didn't miss a home run right there by much.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tap foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Lamb fields it clean.
Get away.
Nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Number 18 steps into the box.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your
And that's
pitch.
in there for strike 1.
Wait for the
Further
bid,
this
boys.
game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of it.
up there, huh?
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Ah, yeah.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
And another foul ball. Line drive to left. Parker has him played perfectly. As he
Dang
puts
it.
away.
Well, this certainly is not any kind of a routine play out there. As you can see, this ball is slicing away from him, but he's still got his sights on it all the way, and he gets over there to make the play.
Brandon Crawford will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
On the ground to the left side. Lamb moving to his right, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Buster Posey will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and the righty up to throw.
Get her.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
And that's a good guy to take care of on one pitch, especially on a swing like that.
Brandon Bell.
Woo, let's go, boys.
For the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
You go, you
Blanco
go.
moves over.
Mine.
And the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. And we still have no score. Claudio Rosado. We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
We got nobody, no one
If
down
you
here.
split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
Come on, guys.
So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot 0-1.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Here we go, boys.
And the 0-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first.
Got it, I got it.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Jarrett Parker
get
will
ahead,
stand
stay
in
ahead.
again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he just keeps rolling along
One
as he
out.
starts
You
another
got one.
batter out with strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Let's go, boys.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Matt Duffy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Duffy.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors
Hey,
on the
we got
Giant
two.
line
We got
to
this,
this
boys.
point.
Come on, boys.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard
I got it,
has a
I got
read
it.
on it, and that retires the side.
Yes, sir.
Giants are down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless.
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything, and now we're gonna freaking lose. No, we didn't. Okay.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man...
Oh, yeah, boys, play the game. Let's go.
Our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets at donation.com.
We're going to go ahead and advance into the next game, but before we do that, we're gonna spend some training points. Six 6-0, boys, trying to remain undefeated. We're gonna go on the next one here. Win, 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 win. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, boys. Oh, crap. So I said we were gonna do damn training points, but we didn't. Crap.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series.
We're 26-12, and they are 17-21.
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Let's go, boys.
Next on the show. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. And he hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's having a real consistent year. He's got an ERA under 3. Anytime you're doing something like that, you're doing just fine.
Hector Espinoza comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Hector Espinoza. Get ahead of him right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And on top of that,
yeah,
started their starter early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
And he set down 1 away. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, guys,
did they just say Clint Hurdle? What the hell?
Today among the leaders in the AL and runs batted in, and he's just a huge part of this lineup. Seems like when he goes, they go. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Well, you ain't going today, big boy.
First pitch on its way. Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Patty Johnson back there. Good umpire.
Hey, get him yourself
I know
right here.
some pitchers have felt the squeeze at times on the corners, but I still think he does a good job of rewarding guys for making good pitches.
Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone. And with that,
get out of here.
We're going to look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, this team has a very reliable outfielder in Venezuelan David Peralta. Many people didn't know that he actually was signed as a pitching
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
But what they do know now, he's got a great arm, and you just don't want to test it. Let's see if that comes into play in this one.
It won't come into play, but it's good to know that I have David Peralta back there.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up.
You.
Is there for it.
I got it.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0.
Bum, 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 bum.
Starling Marte strides forward for the first time, and he's been in a bit of a slump recently.
Marte.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Now we got no outs.
Called strike 0-2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Hit to short. Segura has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
A what?
Hey, we got no
Here
one.
it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Over
Got room,
toward
got room,
foul
got room.
territory. A quick out number one.
Well, we could hear him all the way up here in the booth. Just a big old, "Ugh!" Well, that's what pop-ups will make you do.
Francisco Cervelli will stand
Hey,
in
ready
now,
for that ground
and his
ball right
batting
here.
average currently good for 7th in the National League.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit.
What the blue road?
Third, and he is in there. John Jaso will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, we got one out here.
Get us out of
Looking
it.
for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the
Let's
air.
turn it.
Make sure
Come on
you
now.
don't hit into a double play.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it, I got it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third.
Hit me, hit me.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Damn it.
With one out, he had two jobs to do there. One, get that run home from third, and two, stay out of the double play. He did his job.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Covington ranging back. Still going back. Gone!
Damn it.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
I'm falling.
Standing
I
in
am
now,
falling
Garrett
apart right now.
And a bouncing ball foul.
Shoot.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Come on, guys.
Strike three, and that'll put an end to a big inning. So they got 3
damn.
runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the D-backs 1. Number 19. Off the third, 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. Who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side.
Damn it.
Just about got the first base coach.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Oh,
Cole's
come on,
ready.
baby.
Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, baby.
Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it.
Shit.
One down. Hector Espinoza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tap fouled at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen, and now popped out in his first trip.
Here we go, boys.
High strike there, 0-1. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long. Starling Marte is set to lead us off in the home lead,
so now it's all about just adding on.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Jung Ho Gong is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a single in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. Going to miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Come on, y'all.
John Jaso digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cole sets. Here comes the first pitch.
Let's go now. One time.
Fastball that he shoots.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
Ball for a base hit.
Oh, my goodness, this guy.
Hey, stick to your plan up there.
Digs in,
Get
and
your
we'll see
pitch
what
and
he
drive
can
it.
do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Hey, haven't read that up there, huh?
They're looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here.
I'll make the turn. Pick up the ball.
The threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Harrison comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Josh.
Starts with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Got no one out now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there. That's the first out. Garrett Cole is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away. Hector Espinoza will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is... Gregory Polanco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Come on, boys.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a ball high in the air over toward foul ground.
Ball, I got it.
And a rather easy first out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle innings. He sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Andrew McCutcheon will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No
Hey, we
balls
got
in
one
the
here,
strike.
guys.
Ground. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting number 6.
Starling Marte will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
I get to lose, don't I?
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 4-3.
Boys! We didn't lose that one, thank God. We gotta do, holy crap, we gotta do some training. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode of MLB 16 Road to the Show. Peace out, guys.